Hey Catamounts, welcome to Cat Chat. My name is Curtis Roach. I'm a senior linebacker, and today I'll be interviewing Coach Clyde Simmons.
I'm Clyde Simmons, former Catamount player, now coach. Going to get interviewed by Kurt.
So Coach, today the first question we have is, what are some of your most memorable moments here at WCU?
You know, there's a lot of things I can say is memorable moments. Getting into the playoffs is one. Playing for the national championship, even though we lost, that was a nice memorable moment. You know, I think one of the things that sticks out, we went to we went to Worcester, played Holy Cross, you know, scoring a touchdown, but needed to score a touchdown because I gave up one, so, you know, had to make plays.
You actually played football here with my dad, and he's talked a lot about you before I even came up to Western. I was just wondering if there's any kind of stories or memorable moments that you have about my dad that I don't know about yet, or some things that I may know.
When your dad was a freshman, I was a junior. We was playing Chattanooga, you know, your dad had a big leg. He kicked the ball a ton, and you know, it was just scary how he kicked it further than Dean did, and Dean was a pretty good kicker that came in as my freshman year. But we was playing Chattanooga, and I think it was like a 40-something yard field goal or something like that. And I can't remember the cat that was the starting field goal kicker. Coach Waters was like, "Ho, Kurt, go get it. No warm up, no nothing. Go out there, boom, good." From that point on, Kurt was the starting kicker. And you know, there's other parts of that story, you know, somebody might be listening in, so I'm gonna keep that quiet.
I think I might have heard some of the other parts of the story, but we'll keep that quiet. Well, my next question for you is, you know, you started here your career at Western Carolina, and then you had this phenomenal career in the NFL. What has Western done for you that has led you to have such a success in the NFL?
We have a lot of good players that come through Western, and what it taught me was work. You know, one thing that success doesn't happen without it. And coming through here, I had some great coaches in there. You know, Coach Waters was one. Didn't always agree with him, but Coach Waters was doing more than just making us good football players. He was making us better men. Coach Sesser was another one. You know, Coach Sesser probably saved me a lot from Coach Waters, and you know, more than I think I know of. Johnny White, Mutt the Graffery, you know, dear friend. You know, one of the things that Mutt did was kind of bring us back into the folds. You know, because it was a lot of, you know, distance between a lot of players and the university, but Mutt was like kind of the catalyst of bringing us back to the folds. Kurt, what memories do you feel you take away from your time at WCU?
Well, I will say I've been here a little while. This is my fifth senior year. So the first thing's got to be just the time of the long bus rides home with the teammates. You know, the locker room time. You know, hanging out outside of football. Those memories are gonna last a lifetime. I got several guys that are gonna be in my wedding one day. But really, the thing that's really stuck with me is just this past summer is I was put on full scholarship. And just for me being able to tell my parents, you know, thank you for everything you've done for me, to have your son go play out-of-state football and them having to pay that, and me finally being able to say thank you, because, you know, it wasn't their choice for me to go play football. It was my decision, and they wanted to support me to do what I loved. And I was finally able to tell them thank you. And that's a huge thank you to Coach Spear and Coach McCollum for, you know, investing that money into me and seeing me as a valuable player to this team. And just that memory alone, just being able to call my parents and just finally say thank you back to them was just one of those memories that'll last forever. Well, Coach Simmons, I really appreciate you sitting down and having Cat Chat with us. I'm sure the whole fan base and everybody's excited when we got you on staff. With that being said, I appreciate your time here. Thank you, Coach.
Anytime, my friend, anytime. You know how I am. I'm going to bother people more than I am going to do anything else, but I enjoy my time here.